Hello everybody, I'd like to tell you all something about something which popped up on my screen recently. Apparently while I was only browsing Facebook and YouTube, and just on Google, doing absolutely fuck all, just looking for pictures of celebrities to download, and this thing popped up called a system tool. It's a big orange box that fills up nearly your entire screen. And it will claim to have found 38 different viruses on your computer. And it's always 38, it's never any more or any less, it's always 38. And it will tell you where they are even though they're not actually there. That's because this system tool thing is itself a spyware virus. And it intends to get you to use a serial key or to go online and buy the actual system tool itself, because the version you've apparently got, the version that pops up on your screen, is apparently an unregistered version. That's because it's not actually real, but you don't know that, so you would go online and you will get the register code, which you would have to pay for, and you will download the real version of it, and it will give you back access to your computer by saying that all the viruses have been removed. But what you won't know is that it's still working. You may have removed the 38 apparent viruses that it's told you about, but it's it itself that is the virus. And when you activate it to remove the 38 viruses that don't actually exist, you basically just give it access to your entire computer. And it records everything you do. It records what websites you go on, what you download, what you look at. It will download pop-ups and shit from porn websites and adverts of other shit for no reason, just all over the place. It will download things onto your computer that maybe you don't want on there. I'm not saying anything like child porn or anything like that, but apparently it downloads shit onto your computer that you don't want. And it gives another person access to every online password you have, whether that be your Facebook account details, your YouTube details, your MSN details, if you happen to sign into Hotmail, your Yahoo details, your Skype information. If you do online banking, it gets all that details as well, and it all gets sent off to the person who came up with this thing, and then they can take all your stuff, and they can change all your internet passwords and everything, and you'll be frozen out of every account you ever made. Now thankfully I managed to get rid of this before it did any of that, because I never actually activated it. And now I'm going to tell you guys what it looks like, what it does, and how it works and how to get rid of it, most importantly. If you type system tool into YouTube, you'll find a video telling you to use the serial number to remove it. Don't do that. That just gives it access to your system. What you should actually do is what this lovely call center operative from T-Mobile told me to do, because obviously this problem is on my T-Mobile computer, which is what I'm using to record this video. So obviously I fixed it. Basically what it does is it pops up on your system. It will change whatever desktop image you've got to a blue screen, which I'm going to show you in just a few seconds, with some writing on it, which is spelt wrong. It's got one massive spelling mistake, so you obviously know it's bollocks. And this orange thing will pop up on your screen, which I haven't got a screenshot of. But I'm going to put a link in the description, and also as a notification at some point. I can't do it now, but I'll put a link in the description for you to follow to go onto the website I went on to find out about it. Follow my way of getting rid of it, and you won't have to worry about it. But basically what it does is it makes your desktop image change. It pops this orange thing up. It tells you it's found 38 different viruses, some of which are Trojans, some are viruses, some are hidden viruses. You know, they're not actually there. You don't have to worry about it. It's the actual program itself, and it appears mainly, basically, when you're on Facebook, YouTube, and Google, because that's how I got it, and that's how this call center worker got it. My daughter was on Facebook and it popped up, so maybe it's some kind of Facebook related thing, I guess, because I've never seen any errors on YouTube. Basically what it does is when it starts working, and whether you tell it to stop doing the virus scan or not, whenever, if you close it or whatever, it doesn't really matter. You can't use Controller and Delete to go into the task manager. You can't open applications. You can go into your folders, you could look at pictures, you could possibly play 1 or 2 music files and videos, but you can't run applications. So if you've got games loaded onto your computer, or you want to open the internet, you can't. Now it basically wants you to go on the internet and buy it, to give it access to your account, but what the stupid fucking thing does to my laptop is I need to open an application called Web and Walkstick Manager, which allows me to connect to the internet. But since it was blocking applications, I couldn't open the Web and Walkstick application to go online. So I wouldn't be able to buy it even if I wanted to. You wouldn't want to buy it anyway. But the best way to get rid of it is to do this. You reboot your computer, and then as it's starting up, press F8 and tell it to run in safe mode. That's very important. And then while it's in safe mode, use System Restore in safe mode to restore your computer back to a point 2 or 3 days before you got this virus thing. I got it on Saturday, which was the 26th, and I restored my computer back to the 24th. So now it's gone from my system. You allow the computer to reboot itself, which it does when it says do you want to save these changes after restoring it, and you click yes, it reboots it, it loads it all up, it's gone. The error is not there anymore. My virus scanner is still out of date, which I need to sort out, but it's gone. Oh, and don't count on your virus scanner blocking this, because it's trying to block virus scanners from blocking it. And it will also block antivirus software from deleting it. So if you have something like Dr. Watson antivirus removal program or anything like that that would scan your system and remove viruses, it doesn't work. Using a ScanDisk application that's built into your computer to remove viruses won't work. Defragmenting your drive won't work. It will still be there. And so basically that's how you get rid of it. You have to run your computer in safe mode and restore your computer back to before you got it, and then it's gone. And so thank you for watching this instructional video on how to remove System Tool or Safety Tool or Security Tool or System Tool 2011, whichever version that might have installed on your computer. However, if you do have this installed on your computer, you are not now watching this video on your computer. You're watching it on someone else's, if you happen to find it online. So you just do all that on your computer and it's done. If you have any questions, I have got this video is obviously on YouTube. If you have a YouTube account, be sure to send me a question if you have any questions about it. Or alternatively, if you have a Facebook account, you can have me on there, and my account name is www.facebook.com/DarylMcGarry, and that will also be, I think that's on my profile information on YouTube anyway. So yeah, so good luck and try not to get this virus, and if you do get it, get rid of it. Do not allow it to activate, because you will fuck up everything that you have, every online account, everything you've got, everything you've ever downloaded, everything you've ever wanted to use. All your games will stop working. It doesn't stop Flaps from working apparently. And so now I'm going to show you for 10 seconds or something the picture it puts on your desktop, and be sure never to get this problem yourself. And I'll see you all again quite soon with another video or two, possibly another educational one like this one. I mean, hopefully not about viruses. But yeah, thank you for watching, and I'll see you again soon. So yeah, this is the message that pops up on your desktop. You can see that where they put "you're in danger," they haven't realised which "you're" to use, and so they've used both at the same time. So they put "you're in danger," and this will replace your desktop image. So if this replaces your desktop image, before the orange box thing even pops up, you know you're in trouble. And don't believe anything that message actually says, because it's all bollocks. It's just to get you to download this thing that will just hack into your system. So yeah, don't do it. Thank you for listening.